The Lord's servants, those who are diligently seeking the Lord, those who are boldly speaking for his kingdom, deserve rewards too, and it's about time.
You're my baby, my love, my baby, all night, you make me my...
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Sarah Oloba. If this is your first time tuning into my channel, go ahead and like and subscribe down below for more videos. So today's video, I'm just really excited for Prophetess Tiffany Montgomery. In my last video, we talked about, her being very vocal in regards to Beyonce.
How dare you call yourself a Christian? I don't care what pastor you got that is okay with it. I don't care what pastor you got that think it's cool. I don't care what pastor you got that's singing along to their song because they want some clout. Why you think that man called himself Jehovah? It was short for Jehovah. When a witch has a coven, it's normally a small thing. Witches' covens are normally 3 to 7 people. When it becomes thousands, it's called a hive. Y'all are part of that lady beehive? And you call yourself a Christian?
And then also Jackie Perry also being very bold in regards to Beyonce.
If there's anything you want me to get rid of that has evil origins, let me know. I'm thinking the Lord finna say all them shoes or that shirt or that book in the back of your closet that you didn't realize you had. Literally what entered my mind was Beyonce. I said, wait. I'm like, that's just my subconscious. Like, that's not the Lord saying that I got to get rid of Beyonce, right? Because I just refuse. I refuse to believe that Jesus didn't want me to still, be teammate. So when that happened, one of the lyrics...
Just in regards to secular music in general, if you choose to listen to secular music, I do want you to use wisdom and discernment, especially when you have people of authority that are trying to warn you guys in regards to certain artists that are not who they say they are or who they pray to. So be cautious of that, because sometimes we can be so blinded by your love for an artist that you're not even paying attention to the signs, the symbolisms in their music videos, their lyrics even. But what I really wanted to get at with today's video is just the fact that how when Tiffany Montgomery went very vocal in regards to Beyonce, the scrutiny that this woman went through, people reposting her, bashing her, calling her crazy, calling her loony bin Christian. This is the problem with Christianity, blase, which, immediately when I heard Prophetess Tiffany Montgomery speak out of Beyonce, I already knew this. If you've been following me for a while, I've been very vocal about this, but I'm not at that level where people hear me, but it's a different authority from Prophetess Tiffany Montgomery. So when she spoke that out, I was already on her side. Like I said, some people cannot handle, especially if you're a baby Christian, hearing Prophetess Montgomery speak out the way that she does will offend you. I'm seasoned in the game, but that's not really going to offend me. But I really am just happy for her in regards to her engagement and how I believe it was Prophetess Leslie Osley. I might say her last name, Osley. I believe that's her last name. She gave a prophetic word 3 years ago in regards to, the same way that the enemy will embarrass you will be the very same place that you will be exalted. Her prophetic word was so accurate that she even said the shade room in her prophetic message. She said, your engagement is going to be so big that the shade room will have to post about your engagement. And for Prophetess Montgomery, especially if you've been keeping up with her last year, she had the year of the bride where she was fasting and praying, and the Lord told her that last year was the year of the bride. And for her to finally get proposed to February of last month, and for the shade room to not only try to embarrass her, the hate that she got even from fellow Christians, not understanding that she's speaking out to warn you guys that our spiritual eyes are closed, are blocked, that we're not really able to see the spiritual realm because of y'all's love for Beyonce, because of y'all's love for the secular artists. You're not able to see the truth. You're not able to see the truth behind them. So Tiffany Montgomery speaks out on regards to Beyonce. She gets a lot of hate, and then a couple of days later, right, just like that prophetic word that Prophetess Leslie released, the Shade Room went ahead and posted her engagement. And it's just crazy on how real God is, on how real his authority is, on how real his prophetic words are, and the people that he uses as a vessel to release this prophetic word. And also to anyone that is waiting on the Lord to come through for a blessing, for a prophetic word. Maybe the Lord has told you something in regards to your future or what's to come later this year, or your kingdom spouse, or whatever that you're seeking the Lord for, to just wait on him, to seek him first. Seek first the kingdom of God, and all things shall be given unto you. To seek him first. That he's not a man that he shall lie, right? And in the process of you seeking the Lord, or maybe you're being bold for the Lord, he's not a man that he shall lie. He doesn't switch up. You know how people will be like, oh yeah, I'll do this for you. I promise you next week I'll give you a call. And then next week comes around, crickets, right? The Lord is not a man that he shall do that. He's a man of his word. What he said he'll do, right? So just like he told Prophetess Tiffany Montgomery that, this is the year of the bride. Just like he told Prophetess Leslie that, you know what? The same way that they're going to embarrass you, which is on the Shade Room, public ridicule, is going to be the same place that they congratulate you. And that is literally what they did. So I am going to post the video on how accurate this prophetic word was, just for you to watch it right here.
Anniversaries would be lined up in an auditorium, and the man of your dreams that you've been dating decides that the same place of your embarrassment is where God will choose for him to propose. You didn't catch that one. You see, all this time you thought that you was being denied of something, but God said that no, I needed more people to sit at the table. He said, I needed more people at the table. I needed more eyes. I needed everyone who counted you out to be there. Because our God is a show-off. He don't just want you getting proposed in your 2x4 bedroom. No. The enemy caused you embarrassment in an auditorium as big as this. And so the way I see it, the Shade Room better post up your proposal.
And you guys, our God is such a good God. Like, seeing that just gives me hope. It just gets me hyped up. Like, yes, this is the year. This is the year. And I've gotten a prophetic word on all the things that's supposed to happen this year for me. So I'm excited. I'm waiting on the Lord. A few of things have transpired already. A couple of things have already came to pass. But I'm still seeking the Lord. I'm still diligently seeking on him and putting him first above anything. I'm sure you guys have seen a complete change on my content and who I am, or who I've changed to, who I've grown to be, and also the blessings and the miracles that the Lord has done for me. So I'm just super excited for us, for you, those who have chosen Christ, those who are seeking him, those who are waiting on your miracle and for your breakthrough. Maybe you're waiting on your spouse. Maybe you're waiting for your business. Maybe, I don't know what it is that you're seeking the Lord for, maybe healing. But just hearing that, listening to that prophetic word, it just gives me encouragement. It gives me encouragement. Even whenever you get ridiculed, even if you're deciding to be bold for Christ and nobody understands your vision, nobody understands what you're doing, nobody understands, what you're doing, but you were called, right? You were called for it. You were called for your boldness, speaking out in authority, right? Whatever it is that the Lord has called you to do, and just wait on the Lord. So that's really what I wanted to say. I'm so happy for Prophetess Tiffany Montgomery. Congratulations to her. Because God's servants deserve rewards. The Lord's servants, those who are diligently seeking the Lord, those who are boldly speaking for his kingdom, deserve rewards too, and it's about time. So whatever it is that you're seeking the Lord for, please keep your faith and keep seeking him. I love you guys so much, and I'll see you guys next time.